Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
I would now like to call up the downtown runners and walkers.
Hello, members of the City Council and the general public. Okay, we are honored to be here to give this award to the City of Detroit. As an Olympic race walker and state representative of the Road Runners Club of America, I proudly present this plaque to the City of Detroit. As a lifelong resident of Southeast Michigan, I've had the privilege of being involved with running and walking throughout this city since the mid-1970s. Ran my first marathon here in 1980. I've seen how this city has become more runner-friendly than ever before. With the riverfront continuously adding more running routes, along with the Dequindre Cut also adding more to its route, this city is becoming more runner-friendly than ever, and this city is becoming a place where runners and walkers want to come and enjoy the city. Belle Isle is still the jewel of running in this city. There are so many great places to enjoy running around the city, with some of the largest running races in the country that include the Free Press Marathon, Turkey Trot, and Corktown race. This is a semi-running mecca. Plus, several running-related stores have recently opened in the city. Corporations here are big supporters of running. Since there is so much support for running in this city, for the first time in 2017, the Road Runners Club of America National Convention will be held here in March of 2017. And the Corktown race will be the National RRCA 5K Championship. We're all looking forward to that great event. And with me, I have two representatives from these major races. Doug Curtis, who is the race director of the Turkey Trot and Corktown race, and Matt Sedley, who is a representative for the Detroit Free Press Marathon. So we have some great events here in this city, and this is why the Road Runners Club of America has designated Detroit a runner-friendly city. And here is the plaque I am presenting to the City Council and the City of Detroit.
On behalf of my colleagues, I would like to say thank you. We look forward to having the runners here in 2017. We look forward to continuing the Turkey Trot and the Free Press Run. And I will, let's see, who's the big runners up there? I know, remember Benson is a big runner. Remember Sheffield is a runner. Remember Leland is a runner. I remember Spivey is a runner. I am not a runner. Taylor, you're a runner? I ain't gonna say what from. Remember Taylor? Brother Tim Cushionberry is a walker. I am a walker. And I am going to ask ask our COO, Gary Brown, and who I know is a runner, to say something.
Thank you, Madam President. Yes, I am a runner, and I've participated in the Turkey Trot when we started at Wayne State University. We stood out in the cold for about an hour before the race started. So now that it starts in Cobo Hall, it's certainly a lot better. I've also running the marathon. I make it a part of my daily routine to get a run in with my neighbors. And you're absolutely right. Detroit is a friendly city for runners. The city is putting in a 26-mile non-motorized route that will be finished shortly, one of the longest in the state. So we look forward to contributing in that way. And so on behalf of the mayor, who is, I'm not sure if he's a runner or not. So I think that's why I got selected to come up. When they looked around the 11th floor and were looking for a runner, it wasn't a lot of people up there to come down and accept the award. So on behalf of everybody in the city, I appreciate the award. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You want to?
Yeah.
I run every week downtown with the Downtown Runners and Walkers, and there are a number of clubs now that didn't exist even 5 years ago in Detroit. And I always encourage people to come downtown, to run all these different venues. We meet every Tuesday night, but you can go, pretty much go any night of the week and find a club to run with. And if you're looking for a reason or worried, concerned about running, anybody can get out and run or walk. They really can, and it's a lot more fun if you got somebody to do it with.
Hi, I'm Carter Sherline for the Running Network and Michigan Runner Magazine, and we're here at the Coleman A. Young Municipal Center in the city of Detroit. We have some representatives of the RRCA, Roadrunners Club of America, who made a presentation earlier this morning, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves and tell us something about why they made this presentation and what it's all leading up to. So who wants to start?
Matt Scotolero with the Detroit Free Press Marathon. Just in terms of working with the city of Detroit and the community here, the marathon, we have a range of distances that we really like to get any people out participating in the event, whether you're running a 5K or kids run even, all the way up to the marathon distance.
Hello, Gary Morgan. I am the state rep for Michigan for the Roadrunners Club of America. And as we just gave this presentation to the city, a plaque for it being a runner-friendly community. I've been in Detroit here over the years, been a resident of Southeast Michigan my whole life, and I've watched this city transform itself, especially in the running world. It's always been a little bit of a running mecca, but now it is inviting everyone to come out and run. With the new development along the riverfront, big running walking path along there, and of course Belle Isle, which has always been there. They have other running routes all over the city, and new running clubs are being formed in the city all the time, along with new running stores. So it's definitely a runner-friendly community, and with some of the largest races in the country, it is definitely a place for people to come and run and enjoy a favorite activity in this great city.
Doug Curtis, as the director of the parade company Thanksgiving Day Turkey Trot and also the St. Patrick's Parade Corktown races, it's great to see tens of thousands of people come here to Detroit to run, not just from the local area but all over the country. The Free Press Marathon the same way. It's amazing how many people come from all over the country to come here to Detroit to participate. And Gary and I were really excited because we're involved with the RRCA and bringing the convention here in 2017. Also, we are here in Detroit. So I run every week with the Downtown Runners and Walkers, and there are, as Gary said, a number of new clubs that have come into existence in the last few years that are really part of the insurgence of Detroit and what's happening here in Detroit. So it's great that the three of us were all part of making Detroit a successful running community.